जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा। तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे। गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே. அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே. உன் சீரிலமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
May I request the Chancellor to declare the convocation open.
This convocation of the Indian Maritime University, Chennai, has been called to confer the degrees and diplomas upon the candidates who have been certified to be worthy of the same.
May I request Dr. Malini V. Shankar, Vice Chancellor of Indian Maritime University, to deliver the welcome address and report.
Good morning, Madam President, guests of honor, ladies and gentlemen. We have assembled here today for the 8th convocation of the Indian Maritime University. We are deeply honored and privileged to have Srimati Draupadi Murmu ji, Honorable President of India, as our chief guest. On behalf of the IMU fraternity, I welcome you, Madam. The journey of our Honorable President is an inspiration for all of us. Born in a Santali tribal family in Mayubunj, Odisha, Srimati Murmu ji completed her education in the village school and her graduation from Ramadevi Arts College, Bhubaneswar, becoming the first woman from her village to be a graduate. Srimati Murmu ji has represented Rairangpur Assembly constituency for 2 consecutive terms. She was the Minister of State with independent charge in the Department of Commerce and Transport and Department of Fisheries and Animal Resources Department, Government of Odisha. Srimati Murmu ji was appointed the governor of Jharkhand in May 2015. She was the first woman tribal governor of a tribal majority state. Madam, it's my singular honor to welcome you to the 8th convocation of the Indian Maritime University, and I thank you once again for consenting to be the chief guest and deliver the convocation address. Sri Ravindra Narayan Ravi, Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, is an ex-IPS officer who has served in the CBI and the IB and was also the Deputy NSA. He was a governor of Nagaland prior to taking over as the governor of Tamil Nadu in September 2021. We are very pleased to welcome you, sir. Born in Mulukgaon, Dibrugarh, Sri Sarbananda Sonowal ji, the Union Cabinet Minister for Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, is a graduate in law, journalism and mass communication. He was the Chief Minister of Assam between 2016 and 2021. Sir, I have great pleasure in welcoming you to the 8th convocation of the Indian Maritime University. Sri Shripad Naik, Honorable Minister of State, Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways and Ministry of Tourism, is a native of Harapai village of Goa, a graduate of the University of Bombay. He has been a Member of Parliament since 1999. Sir, I am pleased to welcome you to the 8th convocation of the IMU. Dr. K. Ponmudi, Honorable Minister for Higher Education, Government of Tamil Nadu, holds a PhD from Dinamalar University. We are very honored to welcome you to the Indian Maritime University, sir. We are privileged to welcome Dr. Tamarachi Thangapandian, Honorable Member of Parliament, South Chennai, and Thiru Arvind Ramesh, Honorable MLA, Sholingnallur constituency, to the convocation. Sri P. Shankar, Chancellor of the University, is a distinguished bureaucrat. We are privileged to have him as the Chancellor of the Indian Maritime University. I extend a very warm welcome to all the candidates receiving their degrees today in person. I also extend a hearty welcome to the distinguished guests, proud parents of the students, members of the media, our faculty, the staff, and the students of the Indian Maritime University. I will now proceed to read a brief report of the university for the year 2022-23. The Indian Maritime University was established by an Act of Parliament in November 2008 under the Ministry of Ports, Waterways and Shipping to facilitate and promote maritime studies, training, research, and extension works. Keeping the national objectives in focus, IMU has embarked on an ambitious journey since its inception. During the last academic year, the Indian Maritime University has taken several initiatives to enhance academic standards and build a research culture. IMU has been awarded technical consultancy projects by prestigious organizations like the DRDO, that is the Defense Research and Development Organization, the Naval Science and Technological Laboratory, the Inland Waterways Authority of India, and the Tamil Nadu State Department of Archaeology. MOUs have been signed with Batangas State University, the Philippines, IIT Madras, the National Institute of Advanced Studies, Bangalore, and Nalanda University, which is part of the ASEAN network. Our students have been at the forefront of research, having written and published papers in international peer-reviewed journals, and have also received grants from prestigious government institutions. On the university's initiative, 5 scholarships have been approved under the aegis of the Ministry of External Affairs for students of BIMSTEC countries who wish to pursue their postgraduate or doctoral program in the Indian Maritime University. The university has also implemented the Global Initiative of Academic Networks, a program initiated by the University Grants Commission. The university takes pride in introducing students to experiential learning and widening of perspective. The IMO mock competition, one such exercise, has drawn appreciation from the International Association of Maritime Universities. Our industry outreach programs has led to enhanced placement opportunities besides partnering the IMU in improved workshop facilities in the campuses. In the 8th convocation today, 1,944 successful candidates from the 6 campuses of the university, as well as from the affiliated institutes, have qualified to receive their degrees. A total of 245 candidates will receive the degrees in person, including 2 PhD scholars and 1 scholar of master's by research. The school-wise breakup of students receiving degrees is 1,062 from the School of Nautical Studies, 630 from the School of Marine Engineering and Technology, 52 in the School of Naval Architecture and Ocean Engineering, and 197 from the School of Maritime Management. I am confident that the students graduating today will act as ambassadors of the country and of the university. I once again congratulate the students on their graduation from the university, and I welcome one and all to the convocation today. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. May I request the Vice Chancellor to felicitate our chief guest, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, Honorable President of India. May I request the Vice Chancellor to felicitate our guest of honor, Sri R.N. Ravi, Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu. May I request the Vice Chancellor to felicitate our guest of honor, Sri Sarbananda Sonowal, Honorable Union Cabinet Minister for Ports, Shipping and Waterways and of Ayush. May I request the Vice Chancellor to felicitate our guest, Dr. K. Ponmudi, Minister of Higher Education, Government of Tamil Nadu. Thank you, ma'am. May I request the Chancellor to start the award of degrees and diplomas.
Mr. Chancellor, I present to you the candidates who are to be awarded PhD degree, MS by research degree, postgraduate degrees, postgraduate diplomas, undergraduate degrees, and undergraduate diplomas in person in programs under the School of Nautical Studies, the School of Marine Engineering and Technology, the School of Naval Architecture and Ocean Engineering, and the School of Maritime Management.
Graduate degrees, postgraduate diplomas, undergraduate degrees, and undergraduate diplomas to these candidates in person.
Mr. Chancellor, I present to you the candidates who are to be awarded postgraduate degrees, postgraduate diplomas, undergraduate degrees, and undergraduate diplomas in absentia in programs under the School of Nautical Studies, the School of Marine Engineering and Technology, the School of Naval Architecture and Ocean Engineering, and the School of Maritime Management.
To the award of postgraduate degrees, postgraduate diplomas, undergraduate degrees, and undergraduate diplomas to these candidates in absentia.
Chancellor shall now sign the convocation registers. Thank you, sir. May I request the Vice Chancellor to start the award of gold medals to the rank holders.
The Honorable President of India will be pleased to award gold medals and rank certificates to candidates. I now request the Chief Guest, Srimati Draupadi Murmu ji, to kindly present the gold medals and the certificates to the candidates.
The gold medal for the MTech Naval Architecture and Ocean Engineering program is awarded to Mr. Ananta Krishnan of IMU Visakhapatnam campus. The gold medal for the MTech Marine Engineering and Management program goes to Mr. Ashwin from IMU Kolkata campus. The gold medal for MTech Dredging and Harbour Engineering program goes to Mr. Jayanta Kumar Bera from IMU Visakhapatnam campus. The gold medal for the MBA ITLM program goes to Ms. Mrunalini from IMU Chennai campus. The gold medal for the MBA Port and Shipping Management program goes to Mr. Sudev, IMU Chennai campus. The gold medal for the PG Diploma in Marine Engineering goes to Mr. Dabolkar Sahil Vitoba from IMU Mumbai Port campus. The gold medal for the BTech Naval Architecture and Ocean Engineering program goes to Mr. Shubham Chakravarti of IMU Visakhapatnam campus. The gold medal for the BSc Nautical Science program goes to Mr. Akshay Havalar of Tolani Maritime Institute. The gold medal for the BBA Logistics, Retailing and E-commerce program goes to Ms. Samra Afreen of IMU Chennai campus. Thank you, ma'am.
I invite Sri Sarbananda Sonowal ji, Union Cabinet Minister, Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways and Ministry of Ayush to deliver the address.
Namaskar, Vanakkam. Our Honorable President of India, respected Srimati Draupadi Murmu ji, respected Thiru R.N. Ravi ji, Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, respected Sripat Yusuf Nayak ji, Honorable Minister of State for Ministry of Port, Shipping, Waterways and Tourism, respected Dr. K. Ponmudi ji, Honorable Minister of Higher Education, Government of Tamil Nadu, respected Dr. T. Sumathi ji, Honorable MP, South Chennai, respected P. Rabindranath ji, Honorable MP, Theni, respected Ramesh Arvindji, Honorable MLA, respected P. Shankarji, Honorable Chancellor, Indian Maritime University, respected Dr. Maliti B. Shankarji, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Indian Maritime University, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and my dear student friends, and their respected parents. Today is a great day for all of us, particularly I am really happy and delighted to be among you all at the Indian Maritime University again for the 8th convocation. I am really grateful to our most respected Honorable President of India for taking time away from your very hectic schedule and for gracing this occasion with your august presence. At the outset, let me extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the candidates who have received their degrees today and also to their proud parents. This is a turning point in your life and would be especially memorable since you have been awarded the degree by none other than the Honorable President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu ji. All of you who are passing out today are indeed very lucky. I am confidently saying so because under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, we are now passing through Amrit Kal. This is going to be an era of 25 golden years from 22 to 2047 of scintillating progress, of remarkable achievement, of immense glory, of spectacular, inclusive, and sustainable growth. By the time our nation celebrates its 100 years of independence, there will be countless opportunities in diverse arenas for the youth of this great nation like you to study, work, and excel. During the past decades, our nation has started its journey on this exceptionally vibrant phase of growth and development. We have remained steadfastly committed to the guiding principle of reform, and transform, creating a dynamic shift in India's socio-economic landscape. From the 10th largest economy in the world in 2014, India has grown swiftly in just 9 years to become the 5th largest economy, and very soon will be the 3rd largest economy in the world. We are not only growing bigger, but we are also now the fastest growing major economy in the world. The entire world witnessed the strength of India's scientific spirit, technology, and temperament by our successful moon landing. The G20 presidency under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister is a historic milestone in India's journey towards donning the mantle of a global leader. The launch of the Biofuels Alliance during this summit was an initiative of India as the G20 chair for the maritime sector. Honorable Prime Minister's vision of transformation through transportation has seen radical growth in the coastal and inland waterways. Inland waterways sector witnessed a stupendous growth of 1,700% in cargo movement during the last 9 years. Similarly, the coastal cargo movement has also shown a massive jump of over 104% since 2014. In just 7 years, our Honorable Prime Minister's transformative initiative, Sagarmala, has grown, and 809 project worth investment of rupees 5.6 lakhs crore have been identified for implementation by 2035, of which 228 projects worth of rupees 1.22 lakhs crore have already been completed. Our Honorable Prime Minister recently launched the Maritime Amrit Kal Vision 2047, which charts a developmental roadmap with a time-bound implementation plan on various parameters for India to stride towards becoming a global maritime hub. Our major ports are today witnessing double-digit annual growth, and as per the recent World Bank Logistic Performance Index reports on various port performance indicators, we fare much better than the advanced countries such as Canada, Australia, USA, and Germany. The recently concluded highly successful third edition of Global Maritime India Summit 2023 marks another milestone in India's vibrant maritime ecosystem. It attracted an investment of more than 10 lakhs crore, highlighting the immense potential which lies in our maritime sector. Our nation is on the road to create many more milestones of success. Our goods exports last year touched a historic US $420 billion, and this year we are aiming even higher. You, the youth of this nation, have immense opportunities to contribute towards strengthening our economy through contribution to maritime trade and commerce. Our government is committed to investing in world-class training program to develop the skill and competencies of our seafarers to ensure preparedness to navigate the ever-changing maritime environment. The Maritime India Vision 2030 of the Ministry of Port Shipping Waterways envisages India becoming a top seafaring nation with world-class education, training, and research. India, during the last decades, has achieved a growth of 121% increase in contributing to the global seafaring force. To cater to the changing demand, India needs to enhance maritime research and education in areas like marine geology, environmental science, and renewable energy, etc. I am heartened to see that the university has taken steps to increase research in the maritime sector. I urge you to think like entrepreneurs and to work towards becoming a job creator instead of job seeker. As ambassador of nation, this prestigious university, you must all strive to make our nation and IMU proud. I wish you all again a bright future ahead. Thank you. Jai Hind, Nandri.
I invite Shri R.N. Raviji, Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, to deliver the address.
भारत के महामहिम राष्ट्रपति श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी, Minister in the Union Government, Thiru Sarvananda Sonowal ji, Minister of State in the Union Government, Thiru Sripad Naik ji, Tamil Nadu அரசு அமைச்சர் டாக்டர் கே பொன்முடி அவர்களே, சான்சலர் திரு பி சங்கர்ஜி, வைஸ் சான்சலர் டாக்டர் மாலினி வி சங்கர்ஜி, public representative, member of parliament, member of state legislature, distinguished faculties, guests, my dear students, gracious ladies and gentlemen, அனைவரையும் வணக்கம். On behalf of the people of Tamil Nadu state and the Tamil Nadu government, as well as Indian Maritime University, I extend our warmest welcome and deepest sense of gratitude to our Honorable President for visiting us and gracing this occasion with her presence. Madam President, your visit brings new energy to us. It inspires us to do our duties with renewed vigor and with a sense of purpose. The students, the graduates, those who have received degree today in your presence, for them, it is going to be a moment which they will cherish for the whole life. Thank you for all this, making it possible with your gracious presence. My dear students, the graduates, first of all, congratulations to you for your success. The degree that you have achieved today is the result of your hard work, your dedication. And for this, my heartiest congratulations to all of you. On this day, and all the days thereafter, dear graduates, remember to be grateful to your teachers, those who made it possible for you to acquire the skill, the knowledge, and the training which has made you who you are today. On this day, I would also like to congratulate the proud parents under whose care you have achieved what you have achieved. Your success is a vindication of their trust in you. They trusted in you, and you have proved with your success that you are worthy of it. Remain grateful to them. Friends, today you are fortunate. You are fortunate because you are graduating at a time when you have unprecedented opportunities in your life and career. In the last 10 years, we know that experiencing an comprehensive overall resurgence in every field. And we can see that in the maritime domain as well. We know that from a country which was at the margin of world affairs, we are at the center of it. The world looks at us with expectation to find the solution to the global problems. We know that while the world is struggling to come out of the recessionary-like situation following COVID, India is the fastest growing large economy in the world, from the 10th to the 5th, and shortly going to be the 3rd. Our country is moving forward with a sense of destiny and with a determination to achieve that destiny. And the destiny is that in next 24 years, by 2047, India will be a fully developed, self-reliant country. A fully developed, self-reliant country for the good of the world, for the good of the humanity. And in this journey towards our destiny, maritime domain, maritime industry, and maritime economy have a very crucial role. It is booming. We have seen, the Honorable Minister has given some data. Very heartening music to our ears when we hear the kind of boom that is taking place in the maritime domain. We have to achieve much more. While we have gone to the moon, and we have also measuring the depth of the ocean with our scientists going down and creating deep sea ocean bed stations for research and exploration and capacity, the world is open to us. It's not only that we have over 3 million square kilometers of exclusive economic zone, but beyond that, the wide open sea. Maritime domain, maritime economy are essential for our strategic and economic well-being. And you, the graduating students, you have a major role to play. Each one of you graduating from this prestigious university, equipped with the knowledge and skill needed to take on the world with the confidence which perhaps your predecessor might not have had. In a situation where you have opportunities which your predecessors might not have had, they might envy it, what you have today. It is our moment. यही समय है, सही समय है, भारत का अनमोल समय है. Iduve neram, Sharyana neram, Bharatatin Purnana neram. This is our golden opportunity. Make it possible. Each one of you, graduating here, you are a national asset. Don't think yourself only in terms of your individual. You are an individual. Yes, you are, but you are a national asset. Think of it. Think big. Think large. Dream big. And try hard. Work hard to fulfill the dream. You cannot be bigger than your dreams. Be sure about it. So don't dream small. Today is the time when you can dream big and make it happen. And in the pursuit of your dream, if you get a setback, don't have a sense of defeat. A failure is a failure only when you accept the defeat. The setback, try again. Failure is a part of learning. It is an education. We have all failed in our life. Life is not a journey of continuous success. But have the capacity, have the courage to try and experiment and grow. Fulfill your dream, the last dream that you have. Country is looking at you with expectation. In the next 24 years, by 2047, when the country would be celebrating the centenary of independence, I would like you all to keep one question in your mind and seek the answer on the day. What did you as an individual did for making the country self-reliant, fully developed? And that answer will give you the satisfaction of what you have done, a life-fulfilled life, a life fulfilling towards the national cause. Friends, I wish you all the very best. I wish you all the very best for your journey hereafter. एदिरकालतिरक मनमारंद नलवार्तगल आपके भविष्य के लिए, उज्जवल भविष्य के लिए हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. जय हिंद, जय भारत.
I invite the Honorable President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu ji, to deliver the convocation address.
Governor of Tamil Nadu, Sri R.N. Rabbiji, Union Minister for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Sri Sarbanand Sonowal ji, Minister of State for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Sri Sripad Nayak ji, Minister of Higher Education, Government of Tamil Nadu, Dr. K. Pon Modi ji, Chancellor of Indian Maritime Institution, University, Sri P. Shankar ji, Vice Chancellor Dr. Malini V. Shankar ji, public representatives present in the convocation, faculty members, dear students, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to be among you on the occasion of the 8th convocation of the Indian Maritime University. I convey my hearty congratulations to all the students who received their degrees today. As befits the largest maritime university in our country, the Indian Maritime University and its affiliated colleges have produced excellent experts, professionals, and leaders. And it gladdens me to say that as an alumnus of this esteemed university, you join a long line of enterprising and talented personnel whose work, leadership, and intellect have made remarkable and profound contributions to the advancement of maritime activities. The human relation with the ocean is one that has existed ever since our ancestors first set eyes on the waters that lay before them. Even an exceptional imagination could scarcely do justice to the role played by the oceans in the development of human civilization. The vast expanse of water has provided us with mystery of intrigue, storage of traditions, resources of minerals. Ladies and gentlemen, you must be familiar with the saying, whoever rolls the waves rules the world. A cursory and brief reading of history is enough to show that whoever controls the ocean has access to the whole of the globe. The sea roads available to India from her ports from Kandla to Calcutta connect her to all parts of the rest of the world. Long before the roads or airways, trade, culture, people, and ideas usually moved by sea. The best example of this is one of the world's earliest known docks of Lothal, a port town of the Indus Valley civilization. It was a thriving trade center with its beads, gems, and ornaments reaching West Asia and Africa. The Pallavas of South India had a powerful navy. In the 10th and 11th centuries, Chola's maritime prowess and skills were unmatched, which spread our trade and traditions to distant lands. Tamil Nadu has been a land of seafarers. There are evidence of commercial and cultural contacts between Southeast Asia and South India. The Cholas, Cheras, and Pandyans of southern India had established maritime trade links with the local rulers of Sumatra, Java, Malay Peninsula, Thailand, and China. The people of Odisha, then known as Kalinga, also traveled through sea roads to Southeast Asia. The tradition of Beli Jatra is still popular in Odisha, and it is held in October-November for about a week. Ladies and gentlemen, India has a remarkable marine position with a 7,500 kilometers long coastline and 1,382 offshore islands. We also have 14,500 kilometers of potentially navigable waterways apart from a strategic location on important maritime trade routes. The country's maritime sector plays a vital role in its trade and economic growth, as 95% of the country's trade by volume and 65% of the trade by value is undertaken through maritime transport. The coastal economy sustains over 4 million fishermen, and India is the second largest fisher producing nation in the world with a fleet of about 250,000 fishing boats. While this is impressive on all counts, we may wonder if we have exploited the full potential of the sector. In earlier times, conservative apprehensions about crossing the sea cost us dearly. Then, coming out of the yoke of 200 years of colonial rule, we became more focused on continental development, forgetting that the continental development and maritime development are mutually complementary. We, of course, also lacked the economic and industrial resources to fully establish a strong maritime presence. Before we can fully exploit the potential of this sector, we will have to overcome several challenges. For example, a lot of container ship cargo is diverted to nearby foreign ports due to depth restrictions. In the merchant and civilian shipbuilding industry, we need to aim for the highest standards of efficiency, efficacy, and competitiveness. The operational efficiency and turnaround time of Indian port need to match the global average benchmarks. India does not figure in the top of 20 nations when it comes to the annual port calls. In the list of 50 best containers ports worldwide, we only have two. The Indian ports must address infrastructural and operational challenges before they graduate to the next level. The majority of our fishing fleet is yet to be mechanized. In this context, the Sabarmala program is a significant move away from port development to port-led development. The 5 pillars of port-led development emphasized by Sagarmala are port modernization, port connectivity, port-led industrialization, coastal community development, and coastal shipping or inland water transportation. Earlier this month, the third edition of the Global Maritime India Summit attracted rupees 10 lakh crore of investment, which will help in the achieving Amrut Kal Vision 2047. Moreover, the Government of India is working to realize its vision of ports for prosperity and ports for progress. Ladies and gentlemen, India and Indians are not just managing shipping companies, global ports and hubs, and operating ships, but also are steering and driving the global economy. Following the successful Indian and successful landing Chandrayaan-3 on the moon's south pole, we are now preparing for the Samudrayaan mission, a groundbreaking journey to explore 6,000 meters deep ocean waters and to study the deep sea resources and biodiversity assessment. One of the gravest challenges of our time is climate catastrophe, which includes rising temperatures and sea levels. The maritime sector needs to be agile, proactive, and swift in adoption and mitigation of climate change, which risks disrupting livelihoods, particularly among vulnerable communities. Dear students, graduation marks a major transition in our lives. It marks the transition of a learner into a practitioner who takes a bigger challenges and assumes greater responsibility towards the nation and society. You have not only professional responsibility, but also an obligation towards the health of ecology and ecosystem. The need of the hour is sustainable and efficient maritime-related activities, including shipping. More resilient and greener practices in the ocean are also essential for a healthy ecosystem. Despite being one of the youngest of the central universities, IMU has proved its mettle. IMU has the capacity, faculty, and characteristic to do more and become the lighthouse in all matters pertaining to the maritime sector. It has the potential to shine as the globally acclaimed center of excellence for maritime education, research, training, driving academic partnerships, and capacity building, while broadening its expertise to allied disciplines such as maritime law, ocean governance, and marine sciences. You all must be ready to shoulder a higher responsibility than would be expected at a similar age in many other professions. You should possess the leadership qualities necessary to guide your team members, often under challenging circumstances. As a merchant Navy officer, you should display special qualities to cope with the demands of the professions, such as spending several months away from home and living in proximity with other crew members. I am sure that you already possess all these qualities and are fully capable to take up your assignments. I once again congratulate degree recipients and gold medalists and extend my best wishes to you. May you have the strength to weather the storms that life thrown in your path. May you bring glory to your alma mater and the country. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
I dissolve this convocation.
I request the members of audience to raise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा बिंद